Good evening, good Friday evening. Today we're doing PLEB Cup Fighter 3 Division, and this is our first contestant from the EU server, as always, Dedos. As you can see, World Boss S never attempted a Lion Dark Beast, so he probably doesn't have the Lion Dark Homunculus, I think. But it doesn't matter in RTA anyway. Yo, Spotty, thank you for the 17 months. So, always Dedos, gonna be our first contestant from the EU server. Let's look for his opponent right now. Our second contestant from the EU servers, Jia, having only played 900 days as compared to the 1,400 days of Always Dead. Also Fighter 3, similar Kairos dungeon timings. Pretty respectable timings to be honest, but probably boosted by the twins. Never cleared Theory hard before, not even to the LD scroll. So it's gonna be Jia from the EU server versus Always Dedos. Game 1. Let's go. Jia from the Philippines and Always Dedos from Israel. Both of them in the EU servers. Can I ask why? Are you in the EU servers if you're not from Europe? I mean, the time zones and all that. It's also... I don't understand. Anyway, Perna banned out by Jia. Perna banned out by Dedos. And Jia bans out Diana. I didn't pay attention to their profiles. I wonder if they actually have these units. Or maybe they just hate fighting these units. First pick by Jia. Going with the Ganymede. And Hathor take by Dedos. Well, they're actually thinking pretty logical here. Don't underestimate Fighter 3, right? Someone picks Gani, you pick Hathor. Otherwise, he goes Gani Hathor, and then you're stuck in a corner like, damn it, I have to go anti-CC now. And then the enemy goes like, Tassarian, bitch! And then you cut your Raccoonian and your Fire Monkey be like, oh my god. So yeah, so if someone picks Gani, if you have Hathor, pick the Hathor. Or it is the best way to start off the draft, in my opinion. Anyway, so we're looking at this as a very control-centric team by Jia. You got stuns from Molong, you got stun from Rika, and then you've got Sekhmet over there with the resets, a lot of control, and to Siren, to Oblivion, anything that tries to mess up the combination. So Dedo right here with one source of immunity, is that enough? There is no stripper on the side of Jia. I mean, there is, it's Molong and Gani, but those are, you know, not the best strippers in the game. Would you go another immunity here if you're always Dedo? Or would you go for anti-control? But Rika does really well against that. But Dedo goes with the Amana for the cleanse and all that. It would be reset by Gani, except he's gonna ban Gani. But there's still Sekhmet for the reset. There's still Sekhmet for the reset, right? So this Amana might not be able to get a single cleanse off today. But we shall see. Okay, here we go. Who gets turn 1 though? Leo gets turn 1, of course. What am I talking about? He's going to be able to reduce the attack bar on Sekhmet right here, so the Sekhmet cannot get the reset off. No! He goes on to Tassarian! Uh-oh. This means that Sekhmet's going to be able to reset something. I think that was a mistake right there. He should have reduced the attack bar on Sekhmet, and because he didn't, Hathor gets the resistance. So he's still fine. Yeah? Made the wrong move, but got lucky there. Whose turn is it? Is it Rika? No, Rika is slower than Hathor. So everybody's going to sleep right here. But Rika has a chance. Never mind Violent Proc from Hathor. Never mind Resistance from Rika. Alright, like Doggo doing what like Doggo does. Proccing Violence, putting Defense Break, putting Heal Block. But Rika has a chance to turn the table right here. With some stuns. Goes for Toy Knight. Gets a full team stun. That's pretty good. That's the best situation you could get right there. And with the defense being onto Ethna, Rika is ready for Fire Guardian Angel. That's gonna be a dead Ethna. And with Hathor already burning both her control spells, she can't really do anything right here. However, Armana can cleanse this. Wait, Leo is at 30%. Is that 30%? I can't tell. No, it's probably not 30%. That's why I didn't go for the torrent. But wait, Molong Violence out of... Oh, goodbye, Armana. Molong Violent on the sleep right there. And it's all up to Leo. There is no reset. There is no reset on Sekhmet. There is no stun on Rika. Can Leo? He's gonna tick down to 30% because of the dots. Can he snipe a target right here? Who does he snipe? Goes for the torrent onto Molong. I kind of feel that Molong wouldn't have been the best target here. For that, but anyway, now with the heal block onto Leo, there is really no way he solos this because he's you can leech HP back even if you torrent right now. So definitely this one is gonna be in the bag It should be in the back, or is it? Wait, 1 second. Oh, is the Siren gonna kill? Oh yeah. Leo's dead. Okay, so the game one goes the way of Jia right here. First pick for Jia again with the Ganymede pick. This time always Dedo takes the Molong away. Alright, and follows up with Wusa. Now if you are Jia right here, do you have Hathor? If you don't, oh, there's the Perna. There's the Perna. Which was banned earlier. This time he gets a Gani Perna going, which is a very strong combination, right? Because Perna has infinite lives, and Orion to try and secure turn 1. Dedo, even though seeing a Perna, goes with Ethna. Is he going to ban the Perna? The Ethna kinda gets wrecked by Perna. So he goes Ethna and Laika. Interesting combination here that you rarely see these 3 units together. Well, I rarely see Laika in general in RTA, so it's kind of refreshing to see Laika. Diddle seems to have a love for Dragon Knights. Oh, Jia going with Faye into Siren. This could be a quick game depending if Faye gets the ignore defense procs or not, but most Faye owners would tell me, she rarely procs, so it probably might not. Wait a minute, there's a Triton right here. But why? I mean, there's a... But why? There is no immunity guy over there. It's likely that Jia is gonna get turn 1. But I don't quite understand this Triton pick. Jia is having the speed leader, so he's gonna have turn 1. Whatever will runes that he had would be gone by then. So maybe Triton's just there for the silence. I don't know. He doesn't even have will runes. He's already dead. You're already dead, Mr. Ditto. Yeah, yeah, that's right. There's Oblivion and there's a dead Laika right there. Okay, I'm pretty 100% sure that based off of this. Oh, that Fate proc ignore defense twice. But hey, look, the Triton pick is still right there. He's still alive. I guess Triton pick was legit since he's the only one alive. So Jia takes the EU qualifiers. Let's go over and pick the Asian contestants right now. Our first fighter from Asia server only played 875 days. Never completed R5 with rate, as you can see, level 4. Fighter 3 in World Arena, Conqueror 1 in normal arena is very similar to the EU counterparts. Decent-ish K-Ross timing. Let's see how we fares against his opponent. Our second contestant from Asia, Cyan, okay? Cyan, World Arena Fighter 3, as is the prerequisite for today. Because all these were reset, we can't tell what is his timing except for a minute 10 for Dragons. A+ on World Boss. I think that it's going to be a tough fight for him against the EU counterpart. But we shall see. Game 1, Cyan versus JKG. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the word Cyan correctly. Some people say Cyan, some people say Cyan, I don't know. Anyway, Diana ban from JKG, Ganymede ban from Cyan. They're pretty close on World Arena, only 3 games apart. But JKG in the lead right here in terms of arena points rating. So first pick, Cyan, what does he go with? Is he ready? I mean, whenever I see hesitation on the first pick, it tells me that the person isn't ready. But we've got a Wusa first pick, and immediately JKG locks in Molong and Chiwu. Like, this is his go-to team. Very rarely do you see Chiwu as the first pick, the first wave of picks. But I guess it's a logical response to Wusa, which leads me to believe JKG is probably gonna let Wusa through, because if you pick a stripper right here, your whole team is probably gonna land some debuffs, and there you go. There's the Virat, and he picks the Tsarian in anticipation that the enemy has a fire monkey, and so yeah, that's pretty okay. But how is Virat gonna fare against Ciara and Triana? Both win targets, and on top of that, we have a Wind Panda in the mix. So Virat isn't really gonna be freezing anything, is he? I mean, triple win targets right there. You gotta, who do you ban out here? Anyway, hey, Golden Gamefish, thank you for the 2 months. JKG going with another stripper. Is that too much? Is that overcompensating for a single Wusa? To go Chiwu and Tiana. I feel like it's too much. Anyway, Cyan looks to be banning out Tasarian, and JKG bans out Ciara. So this Wusa's not gonna do anything. But look, you've got Triana to prevent you from sniping Rakuni. And you've got a Wind Panda that's gonna solo all of this. So how is this water control team gonna fare against a Wind Panda comp? I don't think it's gonna work. Especially when there's a Triana and a Rakuni there. How are you gonna make those debuffs stick? I don't think so. I think that this one, the draft definitely favors Cyan right there. I mean, if he gets really lucky with defense break, with crits and all that, it could be good for him. Yeah? Can Virat freeze this Triana? No. Immunity and cleanse right there. Immunity and cleanse right there, and he's got nothing left. Nothing in the tank. He has to try and kill this Triana right away before this Wind Panda does so much damage that he can't do anything. So Wind Panda right now working onto Virat, putting defense break on him, so Virat is not going to do that much damage, especially since he has the defense break on. However, Tiana could very well cleanse that if she so chooses to. After all, you're running double strippers. You're not afraid to burn that Triana cleanse, are you? Yeah? You're not really afraid. He could very well cleanse it right now, but doing so would wake the Wind Panda. So he doesn't do it, but he does land defense break onto Wind Panda, and that's pretty big. Now Wusa could do Wish of Immortality here to force the Tiana cleanse, but no, he goes for the heal onto Molong. Now without any sustain on the team of JKG, that means that Molong is never really going to do another Reckless Assault ever. Yeah? That Molong is pretty much just there for the stunts right now. So right now, with the heal over time and the revenge buff on this Wind Panda, I think it's time for Tiana to do the strip. You have to. Yeah, and there's the strip. Taking away the revenge buff. Can he land a stun? He lands a stun onto Wusa. Virat needs to proc some violence here. He needs to proc some violence here to be able to control this team. But at the end of the day, with Reckless Assault already burned onto Triana, what really is left in the tank to kill this Wind Panda? MVP Chiwu perhaps? Is that what is going to happen right here? I don't know. He needs to land a defense break, and he gets it. And the Wind Panda does not have cleanse right now, but he's still going to be able to defense break on this Virat, and that will reduce Virat's damage output greatly. Yeah? And there's the Wish of Immortality. Chiwu does have a strip ready at this point. He does have a single strip ready. Oh, Virat with the violent proc being able to shake away that defense break. And there's the sleeve attack. Stripping but no stun. This Rakuni is almost dead. Is he really gonna do this? Is Wind Panda really gonna drop to a Virat comp? Does Tiana do enough damage? He gets the freeze on the Wind Panda, and with Rakuni out of the way, there is no cleanse and another defense break. Wait a minute, this Tiana's defense break 100%. How is it working all this time? A freeze on the Wind Panda, water freezing wind. It never happens in my games. Wind Panda is desperate right now. Feng Yan really just wants to get a cleanse off, but no, goes to sleep. Goes to sleep. He's going to have to cleanse right here. There's the Calm Mind, does not proc a Violent, however. So now it gets a little tricky right here. It gets a little tricky. Do you attack the... Oh, that clutch sleep though. Do you attack the Wind Panda? Oh, the beneficial block. The beneficial block from Chiwu. Taking away the heals and revenge. He's trying to work on Virat. Virat is going to be a 2v2. Virat's going to be dead. Virat's going to be dead next turn. There's Tiana. Tiana doesn't have the cleanse, I think. Chiwu has sleep attack. Strips away. And with that default attack, Wind Panda's on the way. But wait, can Wusa solo this? Not really. Not really. I don't think Wusa wins this because Tiana's going to do so much damage right here to Wusa. Wow, this went against my predictions. I really thought the Wind Panda team was going to win. But it turns out that apparently Chiwu and Virat can lock down the Wind Panda. So first pick with the Molong. Oh yeah, Molong first pick. Of course, if he has one, he's gonna go for it. Now what does Cyan do here? Is he still gonna go Wusa? Now that he already banned out Tiana, Wusa would seem like a very good pick right here. Goes with Ciara and Triana. JKG goes with the Gani Wusa. Oh boy, this guy has some serious RTA units. At 5-3, Gani Wusa Molong. That's gonna be infinite immunity right there. And then Tasarian to deal with the passive from Garo, Triana, as well as Rakuni. Now that Tasarian has to be banned, but if you ban it, you are still looking at a Gani ventilate into absolute zero for days. You'll be frozen in 2020 and still not be able to move. So do you ban out the Gani if you're a Cyan? Because right now it doesn't matter what Cyan picks, right? He has to really think, what should he ban? Does he ban out the Siren so his passives can work? Or does he ban out Gani so there is no infinite absolute zero? What is the play here? Because if you make the wrong ban right here, it's just gonna wreck you. I think it has to be Tasarian or Gani. One or the other. Yeah, if you ban Tasarian, there's a chance that your passives, like, you know, Rakuni and all that, and you can be able to do enough damage and take out this Gani with Garo. Because right now there's infinite immunity on the side of JKG. He's going to be able to ventilate Witch of Immortality for days. So there's no way your Ciara's going to do anything. But Garo, on the other hand, might be able to output enough damage to take out this Gani. Because Garo skills with speed, Rakuni gives attack bar and speed. And that Garo could do big damage. That's the only viable target right now, in my opinion. He has to work on Gani. Because, I mean, Garo's not going to be killing a water target anytime soon. Yeah? No, he's actually going on to Molong. Molong does get a very nice stun there. The reset onto Triana, which means Triana cannot save anybody who's gonna die. There is the absolute zero, freezing. And, well, Wusa just has the default attack here into Triana. Is that gonna be a Reckless Assault coming up? I think a Reckless Assault is coming soon. Wait! Oh yeah, he kills Rakuni right away! Because Triana was reset. That Reckless Assault just kills him. Can Garo solo this? He has to be able to kill Gani right now. Can he stun this Gani? And then Ciara puts a bomb on Gani. And that would be a dead Gani. It would be a 3v3 situation. And it would actually be in favor. Uh-oh, never mind. I take that back. I take that back. A defense break into a violent proc seals the deal for JKG. Now he has to bomb and kill this Gani right now. That's the only play. Back to the lobby with you. JKG is... Wait a second. No violent proc from Ciara. That's it. GG. Game over. Game over. JKG takes game number 2. It's a 2-0 sweep in both servers. So now it's gonna be JKG versus Gia from the EU servers. Game 1 between JKG from Singapore and Gia from Philippines. JKG from the Asian server and Gia from the EU servers. What are the pre-bans gonna be right here? Definitely a Gani. No, wait! Gia bans out the Virat and JKG takes out Diana. No Gani pre-ban. No Molong pre-ban. I can't remember what Gia has. I think he does have Gani or Molong. I can't remember. But anyway, first pick is going to be JKG. If you're JKG right now, do you first pick the Molong or do you first pick the Gani? Which is the better first pick? There goes the Gani first pick. What does Gia respond with? The Molong. So it's going to be a contest. Whoever picks Gani, the other guy's going to get Molong. Whoever picks Molong, the other guy gets Gani. I think that's going to be for the rest of this fight. Both of them are really fairly close in the RTA ladder. So this could be, we could have 3 games right here. JKG busting out the beta. Busting out that beta. Gani beta for infinite Not really infinite. Well, just a lot of heals, a lot of revives, a lot of anti-crit. But Jia with the segment pick right there, potentially gonna be able to ban out Gani and reset better. Potentially. As well as Molong Perna, very strong combination because Perna with Flame Nova is gonna be able to drop something by 30%. And the next thing you know, there's Reckless Assault right there. JKG with the Camila pick. Interesting. I mean, see, this puts Jia in a spot. Because Camila could very well solo this, even though it's a level 38 Camila. And Jia responds with Tessarion to do Oblivion onto all those units, Garo and Camila. Tessarion just wrecks those. Now JKG picked a Chiwu. And then he bans Wusa. Then why even pick the Chiwu in the first place? You know what I mean? So now you're looking at the Chiwu that doesn't have anything to strip. Can Chiwu do enough though? Can Chiwu? I mean, you're looking at the Siren that can Oblivion. That can Oblivion this shit out of oh wait, the Siren gets stunned up though. Oh, we're looking at a Beta with immunity right here. And if he manages to kill the Siren, if he kills the Siren early enough before he lands a single Oblivion, this Tessarion is not going to be able to do anything. That Chiwu actually did some work right there with the Despair stun. So do you Reckless Assault this Beta right here? You'd go for it, right? You'd go for it, right? There's no point saving it. No, he tries to go for the default attack. There's the Charming Voice onto Beta, gets resisted. Uh-oh, this Tessarion's gonna be in a world of hurt right now as Garo prepares to stun him up. There's the Dragon attack, gets the stun, drops him down to about 60%. Camila, level 38, doesn't proc a violent. It's a race right here. Can he kill Tessarion before Beta drops dead? Can he kill Tessarion? There's the Reckless Assault, which he should have done earlier on, but never mind. It seals the deal and kills. Oh my god, a double Despair stun! Double Despair stun from this sick man. Although Camila violence on a stun, that's gonna be a dead Chiwu right there. Chiwu's dead. It's a 2v4 situation. Another stun. And this right here is gonna pop the passive. Kill Garo. And we're looking at a 4v1 situation. And there we go. JKG concedes and game 1 goes the way of Jia. Now, I questioned the ban there. Should Wusa have been the ban? It really shouldn't have been a Wusa ban, should it? It really should have been a Tessarion ban, and that would seal the deal because then nobody can silence your passives. Anyway, game 2 right now, JKG banning out that Perna and Jia still going with the Varad ban. So first pick for Jia, he's going to contest the Molong most likely from JKG. I don't believe that Jia has Ganymede. So he's probably gonna lock in that Molong and deny the Molong Gani pick from JKG. I take that back. I take that back. He does have a Ganymede, and JKG responds promptly with the Usa. With the Usa and Molong. So second wave of picks right here from Jia, sticking again with Sekhmet, which was doing pretty well just now with the Curse for Beautiful stunning 2 targets up and putting like a mountain of debuffs. JKG with the Tessarion pick to deny Tessarion from Jia and probably going to go with a Rakuni at the end so that you can't silence any of his passives. And then he also goes with Camila. So what does Jia do right here? Do you go Faye? There we go. There's the Faye. There's the Hail Mary. If I can't deal with the lead debuffs, if I can't deal with you breaking out of my debuffs, I'm just gonna kill you. I'm just gonna nuke you. The Faye and Lucian without an attack buffer. Is this Lucian or Faye gonna be able to do enough? Would you ban Lucian or Faye if you're JKG? Do you take the risk with RNG? No! He lets both Faye and Lucian through. If Faye so much as procs a single ignore defense, it is game over, lights out for JKG. Sekhmet goes first, gets the reset on Molong, gets it. Now Molong needs to, he does defense, gets an additional turn, but he can't do Dragon Dance. He cannot do Dragon Dance. So there's the win, Fire Guardian Angel. Doesn't stun up to Siren. There's the Fade Dark Dragon attack. No! He ignores defense, but he doesn't crit onto the Siren. So what do you do right now? Do you give the turn bar? Wait, Raccoony! What are you doing? What is the default attack? Wait, what? Did he get reset? Did Raccoony get stunned up? Was it a violent auto stun? I don't understand. It's down to Camila. Can Camila solo this? Can Camila solo this? But I am confused right now. Like, it was a misclick. Yeah, because Raccoony could have given an attack bar right there, and Lucian would have died. But now, unless Cammy can kill this Lucian. Oh, Cammy is critting this Lucian though. If Cammy drops this Lucian before she drops that, nope, there's the amp, and that's goodbye Cammy. Level 30, maybe for level 40 you've made a difference. Anyway, Jia sweeps his Asian contender and takes this week's PLEB Cup home. Congratulations to Jia from the EU server. So this week, EU prevails. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out, and congratulations again to Jia. Next week's PLEB Cup, just follow me on Twitter. Just again, one more time, if you don't know how to take part in PLEB Cup, there is no way to take part in PLEB Cup via emails and tweets. You just have to be on stream for when it's being held, and then we'll pick a division and a player at random. That's how it works, okay? So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!